I'm back with another bad video and I'm excited. You want to know why? Because we got a winner and we get to do a brand battle today. A brand battle. We're going to do a brand battle Mercury, Yamaha. Mercury, Yamaha. They'll be sitting over here. Mercury, Yamaha, 50 horse. I think Yamaha calls them mid-range, right? Or mid-horsepower or something. But we talked about that. We're just calling them 50s. Because if your boat's rated for a max 50, that's all you can put. So we're just doing 50s. But first, the winner, because we got to get that taken care of, get this shipped out, boom. Winner of the Bass Boat Saver is Brian Shearer, correct? Did I say this right? Brian, are you listening? What's this 2269? What's this?
This is YouTube username.
YouTube username, at Brian Shearer 2269. You are the winner. Make sure you contact us through email, get us your address and stuff like that. We'll get this out to you. This is the coolest thing about this, guys. When we do this, okay, so there's something I didn't tell you about this, and I was just gonna put a note in there, but I just figured this is the best way to do it. This right here, this $50 is in there. That's not from us. That is from Bass Boat Saver for you to put gas in your boat. Every one of these we give away, there's a $50 bill inside, and that is from Bass Boat Saver. That's not from us, that's from Bass Boat Saver to put gas in your boat to go get it dirty so you can go clean it. Bass Boat Saver, #1 in my eyes. Thank you guys, I really appreciate what you guys have done. All right, so let's get to this. Should we get to this? Let's do this. Yamaha, horsepower 50, Mercury, horsepower 50. Brand battle, we're gonna do it right now. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Engine, Yamaha, inline 4-cylinder, Mercury, inline 4-cylinder. Fact? What are you doing facts? What's this?
It's just a fact.
It's just a fact. All right, that's what we're doing. As we go through this, guys, this is our deal. So we're doing engine, we're doing weight, we're doing charging systems, we're doing trim units, gear case, work models, which is basically command thrust, big gear case type stuff, reliability, warranty, dealer network, and where they're made. That type of stuff is not part of the numbered dealie. But so we're not dealing performance, we're not dealing with any of that stuff. We're literally doing them as they're laying on the ground in front of us. What we feel is better and more quality, right? Essentially, let's do it. All right. So weight of the engine, Yamaha is 247 pounds. Mercury, 247 pounds. Now, that could be debated all day long on how they weigh their stuff, right? Mercury's probably sitting there with a block with no oil in it, maybe. I don't know. Yamaha's probably doing it the Japanese way so they can get it across the ocean, essentially. So it came up as a tie on paper. On paper, it's a tie. Charging system, Yamaha has a 16 amp alternator. Mercury has an 18 amp alternator. Mercury's charging is a little bit more stout there, a little bit more Neil, let's put it that way. So that's gonna go to Mercury. Mercury's got one. So it's a tie, so shoom, they both got them. And then Mercury's got an extra, bam! So we got it like that. So we got 2-1. Trim units. Trim unit goes to Yamaha. Some of you are like, well, what do you mean? I service more trim units on the river on Mercury's than any other brand. Any other brand. And the 50 for sure, we definitely have trim unit problems. Yamaha have done very little trim unit problems. So Yamaha gets one right over here. So now it's 2-2. All right, we're winning. It's tied. All right, gear case. Now, this is debatable. It's debatable in many ways, but if we're laying them on the ground side by side and they've hit the same amount of stuff, I think they're gonna both end up being about the same in damage. So I had to go with a tie on this one because we're not looking at how cool they look. We're not looking at color. We're not looking at sleek. We're not looking at performance. We're literally looking at rigidness and quality of the build, and that would be a tie. If it was me personally and I had to pick one or the other, I'd pick Yamaha. But they're like carbon copies of each other, so it's a tie. So we got 2. All right, work models. So the work model, we're basically going off like the command thrust style. So Yamaha T50 high thrust model, and Mercury's got the command thrust model. So if we went with the working one with the big gear cases on it, we get the T50, which is basically thrust model, so they don't get in trouble. And then you got Mercury's command thrust. So they're the same again. Okay. We're gonna go tie on that one too. Dropping the hammers. Reliability. Reliability to me goes to Yamaha. And that was quick and easy because the Yamaha makes a great outboard that's very reliable, especially in that 50 horsepower range, like bulletproof almost in that 50. So that's over there. Am I okay with that? Is that Ninja stuff for Yamaha and Chabooms for Mercury?
Yeah.
We're good. All right.
We'll let it slide for now.
I appreciate it. Warranty. Yamaha 3-year standard, 3-year extendable. Mercury 3-year extendable. Doesn't Mercury have something going on right now though? You buy one, they give you something or something or other? What's going on?
They give you 2 years for free if you buy before August 31st.
Huh?
Yep.
That's that's over with. They ain't buying before August 31st. What day are you dropping?
It's the 28th.
That's what I'm saying. What day is this dropping? The 31st. The 30th.
The 30th. You got
a couple days. So go get your Mercury because they're giving you a couple of years of warranty. No, but essentially it's the same warranty. It's the same warranty out of the box at both places. What's Suzuki give? Out of the box? Okay. I'm shouldn't have said that because we're not dealing with that right now. But that's what they got. So that's a tie. Boom! Are we tied right now? We're tied.
I think Yamaha's up.
Yamaha, yeah, Yamaha's up 1. Yamaha's up 1. Dealer network. Dealer network obviously is going to go to Mercury, especially in the U.S. The dealer network in the U.S. is probably, I don't know, 10 to 5. Is that legit? For every 10, there's 5 Yamaha. Is that legit? Probably. That's got to be close.
Right
so,
here.
definitely. Mercury gets that. So, boom, they're over here. All right. So where they're made. This has nothing to do with what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
It's all come down to me.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're made.
People can comment below too.
Yeah, for sure. Yamaha, Japan, Thailand. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Japan, Thailand.
We cannot 100% confirm where the 50s are made.
Yeah, the 50s. The 50s. Mercury, China. Right?
Mm-hmm.
China. 50s are made in China. So we are tied up right now. This has come down to this. Where they're made. Yamaha's in Japan, Mercury's in China. Goes to Yamaha. Yamaha, with a throwing star right to the neck. Yamaha got her with where they're built. And they're imported to the US, essentially. Yamaha is big in the US though, on that market. I think all these Japanese companies, just like when Toyota came and they had their US brand, you know what I'm saying? And just like Suzuki with their big US Suzuki America push. There's a lot of that money that stays in the US now, guys. So a lot of these companies that are Japan built are housing in the US, and that money is staying in the US. So that brand of America is making that money be in the America, and they're able to put that money back in by buying from Japan and then putting it back in here to bring employees and service and parts and all that other type of thing. So that's a big thing. So at the end of the day, if we're having a brand battle here and they're both on bleed out and they're running on fumes, Yamaha gets the victory. Yamaha's got her. So if we're Yamaha right over here, can we get like a guy doing his pumping his fist and stuff? All right, good deal. So that's what I got. So let's just do a quick recap. Ready? Put in a rewind here. We'll get the spinning wheel of death, get going here. Engines, we're talking about the inline 4 cylinders. They're both the same, it's a fact. The weight, identical at 247. The charging system, Yamaha's running a 16 amp, Mercury's running an 18 amp. That went to Mercury. Trim units, clear choice for me. Definitely Yamaha is the victor on that. Gear case is a tie. They're identical. You look at them, it's like the same type of style, same things that happen, everything's the same. The work models, right back to it, tie again. We go just right to the same thing. Reliability, Yamaha gets reliability for me. Warranty, it's a tie. The dealer network is Mercury, and at the end of the day, where they're built, Yamaha is in Japan and Thailand. Mercury is all outsourced to China. So I gave it to Yamaha, which gave us a 7-6 victory over Mercury. Good battle, really good battle. I think the best thing right now is for you guys, if you like this, you comment if you have one of these. Comment if you had problems with yours. Comment if it's been bulletproof. It's okay to comment if you had problems. By now, the people that used to abuse on this channel are probably gone. We've booted them or kicked them off or whatever. So, but it's just good for you to explain that, hey, I had this problem with mine, but it got fixed. I've had great success since then. It's okay. It's all right. It's what people want to hear. It's what people, the network of people that you guys are, almost 40,000 strong plus, is something that you guys should be confident and be happy that you have this giant network to talk through, because that's exactly why we started this. But the 50 Battle itself, the 50 is a great outboard. They're very reliable. I think if we went and we put tiller handle in here, I think Mercury created the big tiller style. Like, so they would have probably gotten an edge on a tiller. But everything is copycat. So I was telling Jordan, this industry is full of copycats. This industry full of, I built this piece of paper. This company's gonna put their piece of paper next to it, and they're gonna crinkle this corner just a little bit so that way they don't get copyright infringements or anything like that, and they're going to copy it, is what happens. You put 50 side by side, it is what it is. They're all taking the best. I mean, it's no lie. Mercury's buying Yamahas, Yamaha's buying Mercury's, Suzuki's buying, but they're tearing them apart. Same thing in the boating. I mean, that's how they become better, right? They got to do that. So you see a lot of the same in this industry, and that's just the nature of this beast. But if I were to pick, I would definitely take a Yamaha over Mercury in the 50 horsepower. That's what you got. Anything else, Jordan?
Just another random.
Oh, we got something for
random thing in here.
Yeah.
What company has built motors for the other company in the past?
Well, Yamaha has built for Merc.
But it hasn't been the other way around.
No, it has not. No, Yamaha definitely did cut for Merc. The same as Suzuki cut for VRP when it came to 4-strokes.
Yeah.
You know, same as Suzuki runs in Articats. Same style stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I think at the end of the day, reliability is the biggest thing. And when, I mean, we're ordering Yamaha parts for some Mercuries now because Mercury has discontinued parts for some of those Yamaha/Mercury motors. So you just order the Yamaha part to make it work. Same thing we do with some of them old Johnsons that don't have parts around that are 4-stroke Suzukis. You just order the Suzuki number. So there's definitely an option for that. But you're exactly right. Yamaha did cut 4-strokes for Mercury. And I think I think back then there was more high-fiving and stuff going on, and there still may be. You know, this may be just a giant monopoly between them all, and they all just communicate. And they're like, "Well, we're gonna get ours out. You get yours out like 6 months later, and then we'll let you get the first out on the next one." We don't know, right? But at the end of the day, like I was saying, and it goes back to our last video. We talked about the quality, right? It doesn't matter how it broke or why it broke. Should it have broke? You know what I'm saying? And being that that's a Yamaha product, Yamaha's going to take that back and they're going to look at it and figure out what happened. They're probably never going to come to the table and say our stuff broke, but at least I think they're going to take it to the next level. I know Mercury was starting to do that. They were starting to take that stuff back, that's huge props, right? You don't want them things falling off and breaking and stuff. Whether it be a 50, whether it be a 20, whether it be a 250, you don't want it coming in the boat when the prop's spinning because it gives two shits what it eats. It don't care. That's cool. So yeah, I agree with you on that for sure. Anything else? Merchandise, new merch? No, same stuff. Definitely pick it up. You got a cut-off tee today.
Yeah.
You got yourself a cut-off tee.
Yep.
That is badass. I really like that.
Yep.
Is that up here? Here. Where do you want it?
Yeah.
Here. No, don't take your shirt off. I gotta look at your naked ass. This thing's gonna stink. You just took this off. This is pretty cool though, guys. Look at this stuff. It's cut like that. That's pretty cool. I think this is Jason Kennedy inspired.
Yep.
Yeah, Jason Kennedy inspired. And then look at that. Got a little bit on the back. Speed money no break. It's nice quality too. I usually don't get to see these, but that's cool. So that's really good, really good. That's all I got. That's what I got for you. Got anything else, Jordan?
Nope.
Make sure you go check out the merch. Make sure you pick yourself up something. Summer's coming to an end. Hoodies are going to be cool. We do have a premium hoodie on there, correct?
Yep.
It's a premium hoodie that has it's cool stuff in the inside. It's a little bit more expensive. Is that right?
It's just the blackout one.
Oh, it's the blackout one that has the print in the inside.
Yeah.
Do we have any other premium hoodies on there?
I think we're gonna do the made in the USA ones in a hoodie.
Okay. Yeah, because I have a couple made in the USA tees and they're pretty cool. But no, definitely going to be that time of the year. I don't know if we have any more beanies on there. I'm sure we do. Guys, if you are interested in that stuff and you're coming to my shop to buy it, some of you guys have stopped in to buy merch. I do not have a lot of stuff in shop anymore. Reason for that is because you can get it cheaper on the website. Okay, so make sure you're buying off the website. I just don't house that stuff a lot anymore just because it was so expensive for me to cut individuals and you weren't, it's cheaper for you to go buy it there than it would be for me. So just buy it off the internet, just buy that stuff right there. There's plenty of stuff to pick from. And there's always going to be more. We're always trying to think of something new. So yeah, that's what I got. No giveaways this week. We're going to wait till probably next week to give another one away. So once again, Bass Boat Saver, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you 1,000%. Like I said, there's a $50 bill in every one of these that we give away. So every time we put one of these up, you're not only winning the product, but you're getting 50 bucks to put in your gas tank to go fishing that day. Amazing, amazing gesture by those guys. And they're not paying me, guys. This is all for you. They sent this stuff for you guys. I don't get anything for this. They don't give me anything. They did give me some Rolos. I did get Rolos and some Skittles and Starbursts and stuff. So, but that's a great company. Great, great company, branded. That's what I got for you. Anything else, Jordan? Am I good? Can I go? I can go home now?
Yep.
I'm good to go. That's awesome. As always, comment, subscribe, click notification bell to witness the madness that I hope everybody at Bass Boat Saver is now saying. Speed, money, no brakes. I'm out. See you.